Good morning, everybody. My name is Ed Durbis. This is 9-3 Driving. I've got my special assistant with me today. And today we're at Mercedes-Benz of Arlington. They were very gracious, very nice to let us come by and take a look at the 2021 Mercedes GLB250. So let's get our impressions, see what we think about it. But most of all, if you live in the Washington, D.C. area, you need to come and check out these guys. Absolutely. Especially come down and check out and speak with my friend JT, who is actually helping us out. And go ahead and take a look at this car. We're going to talk about it. We're going to take it for a quick spin. We'll see what else we can do. Obviously, you know the model, 221. It's a 250 with a 4-cylinder engine, 221 horsepower, and about 258 pounds of torque. At a car that weighs about 3,600 pounds. It is a little bit heavy, but it does get it to 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. It's not the 35, the MG. The MG does have a 300 horsepower. It does get that one to 60 miles an hour in about 5 seconds. But today we're going to check out the entry GLB250. We'll talk about, walk around it and see what we think about it, and then maybe take it for a spin and then see our take, and then my associate and I will go give it a little wrap up and we'll take it from there. Okay, great. First of all, and most importantly, is appearance wise. We got to talk about appearance. Okay, we need to talk about the boxiness. The boxiness, we've got to start thinking about the Bronco. The new Bronco just came out. It's got the same boxy feel to it. And same thing with the Mercedes G-Wagon. It was completely redesigned about a couple years ago, and it's been a complete novel hit. Now, with that being said, these are the things that are being really hot in the market right now, as these boxy little SUVs. If you don't have an SUV, a boxy SUV in the lineup right now, and any mark, then you're actually missing out to the point of what exactly is happening here. Now, this has been one of the hot cakes that is selling just like anything out there right now. And the most important thing is that due to COVID, there's low inventories at any dealership whatsoever in the DC area. But due to the fact that this is family-owned dealership, they've been able to keep a good inventory. So let's take a look inside. Let's open it up and see what we think about it. What it's the taste, the feel. What, more importantly, is the quality there? Are we at the point where we do need to go ahead and step up the game and see what does? We'll start with the back. Absolutely beautiful car. Nice tan interior. Material soft, absolutely soft to the touch. Everything feels high quality. When you get inside, classic Mercedes-Benz. You got nice wood paneling. You got actually great stitching. The feel from the front is exactly the same. Then you get inside, and it's all business. You got exactly the dual screen, which is a 7.5 screen. You can also opt it up to get a screen that's about 10 inches large. But as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. Everything feels right to the touch. Amazing. Good feel. Let's get this started up. There you go. Absolutely stunning. The steering wheel has a nice grip to it. You got the new touchpads. They work absolutely phenomenal. Everything just feels top notch. This obviously has the LED lights. We got the panel sunroof, which is all the way to the back. Dual sunroof. But more importantly, let's go take a look and see at the space. Space here so far for me, it's got good room. Obviously the controls for the seats are at the door like every Mercedes. They feel good, they feel tight, good feeling. Heated seats, of course, 3 stages. It doesn't have the cold seats, but that's okay. We'll get to that later on. Let's check out the back compartment. All right, let's go. Now we're moving back to the back. It's got an automatic tail lifter. Plenty of space, plenty of room. As you can see, absolutely plenty of space. This one does have the optional 3rd row seat. Easy, you just grab them, calm them down, pull them down. So the storage is very, very adequate. Same thing, power lift gate. You just push the button and absolutely goes down. Absolutely amazing. Just everything just works flawlessly. Something I haven't mentioned, all GLB do come standard with 18-inch wheels. As you can see, you do have the dark scanning windows. You got the LED taillights in the back. Absolutely stunning. There's plenty of room in the back. I'll have my associate get in and sit and see, and she can tell us how much space there is. How's the space back there? Good. Good? Does it feel good? All right. Excellent. How's the quality? The seats feel actually great. This is the Mercedes leatherette. It holds up pretty well. It looks fantastic in this color combination. Now let's get down to the business, and as you can see, everything is just fantastic. Everything's got its touch, intuitive, works perfectly well. Home button. You also have a pad in case you want to use the pad instead, with a couple buttons to get you to a shortcut that you can set up. You've got the stop go. Yeah. Steering wheel, the new steering wheel is looking absolutely fantastic. Loving it. Loving the wood material, the aluminum. Like we pointed out earlier, this is a 4-cylinder turbocharged 2.4 liter, producing 221 pounds of horsepower, 221 horsepower and 258 pounds of torque. Like I mentioned earlier, it does propel. It is a 4-cylinder engine. All the materials are excellent. Snap, crack. Like I said, this is absolutely amazing. Color combination, we love it. Taking the GLB for a test drive. Let's see what this 4-cylinder turbo has. It's pretty smooth, quiet. The adjustment screen is fantastic. We'll take it down the highway and see how she does while we're cruising down the road. We'll open the panoramic sunroof, get a little more sun in here. It's a beautiful summer day here in the Washington, D.C. area. Getting on the highway. The feel of it is solid. Solid, solid, solid. Typical German car. It's got plenty of power. We're gonna merge into the traffic right now, and you'll see it's got plenty of humph. It rides smoothly, just at the flow of traffic, running. Steering, it moves just when you give it just a little bit on the steering, it goes. It's really just a nice little, you don't feel like you're in a boxy SUV. You do realize that you're a little bit higher up, but for the most part it's running flawlessly. Yep. Give it a little gas to see if we were merging. Perfect, picks up and goes. Brakes have a nice solid feel to them. You get the rimless mirror, rearview mirror. It looks absolutely amazing. Good visibility all the way around due to the fact it's got the boxiness. It's got more square-like windows. It kind of reminds me of a junior G-Class with the same type of upright windows. Visibility is great. You don't feel claustrophobic at all, especially with the sunroof open. One of the great features about this car is that you just talk to it, say, "Hi Mercedes, can you turn the air conditioning up, please?"
I'm deactivating the air conditioning.
Hello, Mercedes.
Mercedes, can you please turn up the radio? Once again, thank you so much to Mercedes-Benz of Arlington. They were so nice and so gracious, like I said earlier. It was nice Infiniti Coupe. Anyway, great car. We loved it. It's got enough ample power for it. Obviously, if you want a little more grunt, more power, you want to go with 35. Obviously, AMG with 300 horsepower. But 251 horsepower and 258 pounds of torque, it'll get you there. It'll propel you, like as you saw in the video. It gets us up at speed, at highway speed, even in the city. It did phenomenal. So it's a good bargain. I do appreciate the fact that it does have this great boxy design. So I think that they're heading the right direction, especially how all the other manufacturers are doing the same thing. Once again, like I said, thank you so much to Mercedes-Benz Arlington. JT has been amazing. His information on the link below. Same thing with the Mercedes-Benz Arlington. If you want to come to look for a brand new Mercedes or a used one, you need to contact him. He's amazing. I've been dealing with him for about 12 years, getting my car service here, from my C350, C63 to my E550 to my E63 AMG. They've always been phenomenal and taking care of me. Like I said, can't wait to see everybody in the next video. Until then, please be safe, and I'll catch you guys, everybody, very soon. Until then,